In spite of coming from a very poor family background, KwaZulu-Natal-born singer Sandile Mntambo managed to discover his God-given talent of being blessed with a musical voice at the tender age of 12. After so many years of trying to find his feet in the South African music landscape, he has finally released his solo debut album titled Uthembekile. Well, Sandile is in studio with us this morning to tell us more about his journey and the latest offering that it contains. Sandile, very good morning and welcome.
All
right. And you started singing at the tender age of 12. Take us through that career journey and how it molded your career.
You know, it's all started as calling. La besamba khona ama culture sizo representa isikole sethu sasingangifuna kusona ngaleso sikhathi. So by the time ngangicula isicathameka ngayidonsela omunye umemu nje owayengikhonzile kodwa ngangihlupha esikoleni wathi ngicela ungiculele iculo leli. So le lento iqala lapho ngicula esikoleni sathi mesicula seseko competition and then saphuma number 1. That's where ngabona ukuthi uNkulunkulu ukhonto ayibekile kumina. Then from there ngahamba ngaya esikoleni high school excuse me ngahamba ngesikole high school saqala umculo ekuthiwa i-male voice male voices.
Okay.
Yes kwakabafana bodwa ama males odwa kukhona isoprano alto tenor nebass lapho sicule a cappella. So from lapho ke and then ngangileader nakhona fruits 2007 saqala igroup ekuthiwa Uthembekile Africa.
Was that gospel?
Yes, that was gospel. So from lapho ke futhi ke Uthembekile Africa I was a musical director nakhona, and then 2018 that's where ilangiqale khona ke ka release album yami as Sandile Mntambo titled ukuthi Uthembekile. Izinto zaqala lapho ke bhuti wami, from lapha ngingaze ngabheke emuva.
Never looking back.
Yes.
And I understand ukuthi were part of a group and then you broke away from that group and you decided to go solo.
Yes, I did.
Why did you leave them?
You know, bhuti wami kunezinto uNkulunkulu mayiveza kuwena uthi ake ngilandele lento ayiveza kumina. One day ngangihlalele nje and ngaba nale vision ukuthi yazi one day ngiyafisa ukuthi uNkulunkulu ngimteste ngale talent angiphe lona. Ke ngime nje uqikelele ngibe ngedwa ngibona ukuthi mhlawumbe uNkulunkulu amandla wabeke kumina mangakanani, and ngangahesitate ngavele nje ngathi no bafowethu akukubi asicabene but ngiyacela ukuthi izinto manje zenze ngalendlela. So from lapho ke and then ngathola icompany engiqeda kuphuma kubona ngathola icompany ekuthiwa Umusa Events and Productions. Ilapho ke ibona bangiproducele le album mfethu izotholakala kuzona zonke indawo nje ekhona iyona Umusa Events. Lo ngikubonga kakhulu ke wona because nginjena ngilana nje it's because of Umusa Events and Productions.
And I suppose your star shines brighter when you're out there, when you stand out on your own. And that's where God called you. He didn't call you as a group, but he called you when Sandile Mntambo.
Yes. Bhuti wami kakhulu. So that's why ngithi bhuti wami ngiyabonga kakhulu Umusa Events. Ngibonga noNkulunkulu nokulalela kwami ukuthi methi angenze ngalendlela ngenze ngayo. So namhlanje iCD yami ikhona available ukubona wonke ama digital platforms, ikhona ezitolo kuyona yonke indawo. So ngiyakubonga kakhulu because if it wasn't for uNkulunkulu noMusa Event maybe angaba ngikho la. So ukuphuma kwami kwithimba akuzange kube but ekugcineni kumina kube yithelo ezinhle kakhulu because now ngiyibuka njengomuntu ongazi ukuthi impilo iyaqala ibangcono.
Asasikhulume ngale album yakho ke Uthembekile ukuthi yini lo lozama kuyishumayela through this album nokuthi ke ngibani usebenze naye kule album.
Okay, abantu engisebenze nabo bhuti wami le album uzoqala kubona nje ngisebenze nabantu abaningi. Ngisebenze noSigwili, ngasebenza noSibongiseni Mbele from Joy Celebration, ngasebenza noSibongiseni Zikhali wengoma ethi ugibe, ngasebenza noNqubile wakamBandlwa, ngase ngisebenza ke nomfowethu uSiniphiwe Mzelemu kule album. Kule album ke bhuti wami kunengoma eziningi mase zonke ezu10. Kule album into engizama ukisho ukushumayela noma ukucacisa ukukhulu kukaNkulunkulu empilweni zabantu. Ngaba impilo yami kuphela but empilweni zabantu ngamunyama. You know mfethu kunezinto uNkulunkulu athi mezenza kuwena but sometimes uthola ukuthi awunakile. Ngaleso sikhathi kumele kufuna ngabe uyamdumisa but uthola ukuthi wena utshela ukuthi wena nje ozenza because wena nje ozenza, but ekugcineni uma usulandelisisa kahle akuyona yonke into esizenzela yona bhuti wami. So zonke izinto ziqhamuka from above. So album yami umuzobuka ekuqaleni ithi nangu umthokozisi bese ithi uthembekile, then unumber 3 wakhona uzothi vula inhliziyo ngoba insindiso kaJehova sifikile. What I'm trying to say lapha ngizama ukuthi mfethu kusona zonke izimo ekhona uNkulunkulu wakwazi usayihluli. So ake sibhekiseke manje amehle ethi uNkulunkulu manje sekuyikhathi zokugcina. So mengithi nangu umthokozisi ngempela usemhlabeni ngitshela abantu ngishumayela ivangeli ukuthi uNkulunkulu usekhona ukuthi abantu balindele ukuthi bazombona kanje ngamehlo, but usekhona. Buka izinto ezenzakalayo emhlabeni ubone ukuthi yini le yenzakalayo, akusiyena noNkulunkulu. Kunezinto eziningi ezenzakalayo ezama miracles ezinto eziningi, but abantu abakunakile babona ukuthi mhlawumbe uNkulunkulu bazombona ngamehlo noma mhlawumbe bayobona ulwandle wanani, but ekugcineni
Sandile, so many of gospel music artists bangena kule industry with the aim of ushumayela through their music, but nasebabona sebathole ifame, then they change course, then they go commercial, they start selling sales, the pushing sales rather than ukuthi baqhubeke bashumayele. Ngabe ucabangani ke ngalokho?
Kuloko bhuti wami ngiye ngithi ngeke ngize ngithi ku wrong, but ku wrong. Yeah, kuzinto ezimbili because lento bhuti wami kanje ikhona ukuthi mhlawumbe ngidayisa sediyami because mhlawumbe nginendlala ne.
Okay.
Abanye singena singena kwi-gospel industry ngeenhloso ezihlukene. Omunye usuke efuna ifame nje ubuchaza, omunye mhlawumbe usuke enzela ukuthi indlela mhlawumbe yokwenza amasenti ngokusheshsha, yabo. So mina for me ungena kwi-gospel industry bengifuna ukuthi uNkulunkulu akhiphe lento ayibeke kumina ngishumayele kubantu. Yes, ama-sales ngikwenze, but ekugcineni into efuna kibe phezulu ibe phezulu ukuthi abantu bahileke ngomculo wami mengishumayela abantu baphendukele uNkulunkulu, because ekugcineni singabantwana baNkulunkulu. Kumele abantu sibakhumbuze ukuthi la siphuma khona kulapha emuva.
Asubeke ushumayele mina ke. Ubeke ushumayele manje. Abantu balilambele leli vangeli. Thank you so much for joining us. Hey.
Thank you for having me.
Well, that was gospel artist Sandile Mntambo, and he's been speaking to us about his music career as well as debut album titled Uthembekile.